So I was looking at my stocks. I look at my stock portfolio. I look at it quite consistently, especially because of the thing that happened in Venezuela, right? Stocks have increased by a lot, and I'm perfectly content with the results. But there's just one stock that's been going down under the radar, and I think it's a perfect time to buy. The reason why I say that is because its high was, I'm looking at it right now, and mind you, this is the 17th day of the new year when I'm in this. The highest it was last year was in March, or mid early March. The price of the stock was at 174, and it's been going down ever since, and it's been taking hits because of the announcements of the tariffs, right? And the tariffs impacts this company because this company is internationally known. It sells and it exports and imports products, and of course, because it's an international brand, it is subject to a lot of tariffs. And that's the main thing that's been going on with this stock. It's just been affected by it. And so, why do I say it's basically a good time to buy? Well, because the stock's been going down. Right? Tariffs been hitting it. Because of the tariffs, it has to cut about 50% of its office workforce, and it's been doing well. It's been doing well on the books because I've been reading that it's been cash flowing to the point it's able to pay its shareholders. I think it's around 3% dividend per stock. So it's been doing its part to stay good on paper. Just that its stock's been losing a lot of value, and that's pretty much the reason why I suggest this stock, because the highest price that it experienced last year was at 176, 177, around that high, and now last week it was at 137, and today is at 144. So do I see this stock going up? Well, eventually, in the long run, it should go up, but I'm not in any rush to see this. I'm not in any rush to sell the amount I have lost in. Anyways, the stock that I'm talking about right now is Procter Gamble, and the conversation I want to have right now is not going to be the conversation that I normally have when it comes to evaluating stocks. But what I will do is give a little introduction. What I'm reading right now is straight from the about section that the app, the brokerage account, the brokerage company account is called public, and the about, they say Procter & Gamble engages in the provision of branded consumer packaged goods. It operates through the following segments: beauty, grooming, healthcare, fabric, and home care, baby, feminine, and family care. The beauty segment offers hair, skin, and personal care, etc., etc. I'm not going to read all of it, but essentially, this company was founded by William Procter and James Gamble in 1837, so it's been around for a century plus, so almost pushing 2 centuries, and it's headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio. So that's pretty much the intro I want to give you guys. That I'm reading straight off of the public app for this stock. So I have held this stock for about 19 days, which is about like what, maybe 2 pushing 3 years, maybe 3.5 years. So I've held the stock for a while, and I've been noticing this stock go down for I never really paid attention to stock until quote unquote it was too late. But I just let the stock do its thing, and it's been going down. Like I've said, it's been down for, by $15 a share, almost $16 a share since its highest last year around this time, which was at 160. But if we're going to compare it against its absolute high, which is at 175, 176ish, then the difference between 175 and 144 is more than $20, right? So difference is huge. But all that means is that because the stock is pretty low, then we could buy it at a discount and just hope within the next year it'll just increase and go back to 175 plus, or even higher, or even just simply higher than the original price. Because the original price right now, if I were to buy right now at 144 and it increases to 160, then that's what, $16 a share. So if I buy 10, that'll be 160. So what does this mean? What I'm trying to communicate to you guys is essentially, if you guys have extra cash laying around and you don't need it for anything, you just want to invest, I think Procter Gamble is definitely a good one to invest in. It's been getting hammered by tariffs for the past year. It experienced some layoffs, but I've been reading the books, and I've been reading I've also been using AI, the AI tool agent integration within this app. Also, give me tips on what's the performance of this company when it comes to its financial statements. And for the most part, it's been doing well in terms of cash flow. And so cash flow is important because it's able to maintain itself by paying off its debts when they're due at a monthly basis. It's able to cover the nominal. And it's also been, and more importantly for you and I, it's able to cover its dividend obligations, right? So the dividends right now is at $4.80 per share, or 2.9% per stock. So that's pretty much the idea of this video. I just want to tell you guys, if you guys want to invest in Procter & Gamble, go on ahead. I'm not asking you guys to know. I'm going to offer that advice, but I think I've been buying a lot more stocks recently, a lot more of this stock, because it's been going down, right? And if it goes down, it'll go up, and I'm no rush to use the money that I invested into this stock. I'm not in no rush to use it into something else. So that's pretty much the point of this video. I guess this could be a new segment of a new wave of videos that I want to share with you guys. I am active in the stock market. I don't day trade. I don't look for shortcuts. I just see a specific stock that I've been holding on for years. Procter Gamble, I've been holding it for apparently. So what's 1419? What about 365? So I've had it for like about 4 years. So I've held the stock for a while. It's been paying me dividends, and I've noticed it go down. And because it goes down, I'm able to buy it at a sale, at a discount, and then sell it at a premium. It doesn't have to be at as high as 175. It could be at 160, it could be at 155. As long as I see a good yield of this stock, I'll be straight. I'll let you guys know right now that the dividend date, which is the last day that you're able to buy a stock before dividends won't kick in. So if you buy before the dividend date, then the dividend yield will kick in. The dividend date for this stock for P&G is the 23rd of this month, which I have no idea what day it falls on, and the dividend payable date is on the 17th of February. Alright, fellas, if you guys want to invest in Procter Gamble, let me know if you guys do. I think this is definitely a good one to look into for future I guess investment. Alright then, fellas, later.